Yeah, Jason Mellings. Yeah, so I guess back in 1960 the old man bought this place, and it was a bit of a rundown kind of a setup. I think it was the only one he could afford. He come from over Nil, the other side of Nil, with a couple of brothers. As for me, I was born and bred here, I guess you'd say. Another life for probably 10 years. I was a diesel mechanic in town by default. All the brothers had enough, so they left the farm, and I came back and took it on, and here we are. Canola, wheat, barley, lentils. Got a wife and a couple of kids. Zach's 16, he'll probably come on the farm at some stage. I've got 2 people here full time. During harvest, that ramps up. So at the moment we've got about 6 guys here between chaser bins, trucks and headers and stuff like that. We need them all, so cropping we probably get to 3. I reckon it might have been 2 years ago, I think, when they put them in. And I guess it come up with the government grants. I guess they alerted me to it, and I thought you wouldn't mind some of those moisture probes, so that's when we had a crack at them. It's good to have the moisture probes in 2 spots. It's just to see what the difference is. Quite often there's a bit of a rainfall difference, and like I said, we get 2 more, so they go on the east and west side of the place, just give it a bit more of a 360-degree idea of what's going on. I think it might have been the agronomist, I think. Someone like that just said to me about it. He said, oh, you might want to jump on that. He sent me the link and just have a crack at that, because he said he was going to have a go at it. I thought, oh, good idea, so I did. I reckon that's where it come from. Basically, it's really handy to know what moisture you've got in the ground and making decisions. So putting out nitrogen and stuff like that, if you've got a bit of an idea where you are with moisture, it just makes those decisions a lot easier. I mean, nothing's bulletproof, but it certainly gives you a bit of a benchmark as to where you are. Even during the year, I was able to look at them and say, yeah, look, we've got X amount there in the bucket. You know, back to 30, 40% gives you a bit of confidence to think that we might get something out of this crop. So, and even going into next year, you know, it might be a difference between sowing wheat, barley or canola in a paddock. Like canola, you know, looks a little water, so you think, well, yeah, the bucket's a bit empty, we might just go back to barley. Or I think, well, the bucket's full, which it was last year. I think we're up to 100% after that big rains during summertime, so it gives you a bit of confidence to bang a bit of canola in. I mean, if you've got a weather station on your farm within a certain radius of the paddock where you might do a spray job, you've got real-time, up-to-date data on your farm, not just from not from the Weather Bureau, which could have a weather base station 100 k's away at Horsham or somewhere. It's right on your farm, so it's true to the date, actual weather information. So there's that side of it, and of course, decision making. Do we do that spray job or don't we? I've got one sitting at Bull Light and one up here. At least I can just jump on the app and have a look and see what rain we've had. I don't have to drive down there and mess up all the roads to have a look at the rain gauge. It's just there, and it's all logged, it's all kept, so that's good. So I just think it's a bit of a private secretary for weather, really. Must have been one who went offline and had a few issues, and I think it was David I rang. He come out and fixed them, and then he rang up later that day, and we just did a Zoom type meeting, went through the app and just set up I think they updated the app and put and yeah, he just went through the moisture probe and set down a bit better. So no, it's been pretty good actually. Yeah, really good.